to where like G was talking about, like where I bring my faith in things. I don't let anything bring me
Mm,
down, and I don't let
mm,
anything mess up my joy. Because you know what I'm saying. Like when at the
mhm.
end of the day or at the beginning of the day, I wake up screaming that doesn't matter what happens throughout the day, I will make joy my day. That's my decision.
Okay. Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Baddest thing just happened. Guess what? Find a way to make some type of light out of it. You know what I
Mm,
mean? That's just the way to go about it. And
mm.
it tends to help me, and that's where my faith is. And
Wow.
I just know if I keep on putting in the work, the results will come.
Mm, 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 Man, yeah. Y'all keep hitting me, man. Like this is like this. Like I ain't gonna cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not crying if y'all trying to make me. So that's not happening here. But it I just love this. I love what I'm hearing. It's again, it's so much pouring out. I hear so many similarity in terms of what you all are saying. It almost sounds like the same person is talking with every person. But it's funny to see how common, everyone's story is. You know what I'm saying? Like truly. Um, Elena, I'm gonna zoom back on you since we're looping around a bit. Did anyone have any questions for Elena before I ask questions? Let me do it that way. Anyone wanted to talk to her, ask her any questions in regards to what she said about body dysmorphia?
Keep pushing, girl. Doesn't matter. Them gains are coming your way. They are happening. Yeah,
Thanks.
for
Thank you.
real.
And the thing is, they there. Like what
Yeah,
I
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. They're there.
they there. Like I said, I had to make sure I had to be careful because I ain't want my lady saying. I was when I use your content, I'm like, hold on, let me make sure I zoom past the glutes. I don't need the glutes all, because I don't want my lady. What's going on, Trey? Like it's like nah, So, but they're there. Like your gains are there. So, but I love the fact that Ramon and your husband gives you that validation, and you have that validation from other people that kind of in some sense showcase to you that you're improving. you know I love that aspect of it. So I guess my question to you now would be, what practices do you put in place to make sure that you stay out of body dysmorphia? What practices or what things are you doing to constantly keep you out of your head? Let's put it that way.
Well, Karyann mentioned earlier that what she does is put side to side photos, and I'm a big believer in progress pictures.
That's good.
It helps a lot. You know, it it can be a struggle when you have people in your DM saying like, "Oh," like for me, like people always thought I have a big butt, and I've got DMs saying, "Oh, well, you're losing it." So I think that kind of is why I posted too. Is like, no,
Yeah.
it's just getting better. It's getting strong.
Hey.
It's not a bunch of fat just hanging anymore. It's
Mm,
muscle. So I take progress pictures every time I go to the gym, progress
so
pictures, and then I'll look back at my Snapchat from a year ago and
let's
go, damn,
go.
like
Heck
that.
yeah.
I look like that a year ago. Like I still feel like I look like that person, but today's picture doesn't look like
Come
that.
on.
That helps a lot.
Love it.
That's good. I know, JR. Come on
I
now.
love progress photos. I do the same thing. That's generally what my TikTok and my Instagram is mainly about. Is literally like my progression of my photos and what I looked like in 2019 when I first started the whole health journey. I love progress photos.
Mm,
And we
mm,
were just talking about that yesterday, me and Trey. I had
mm-hmm.
mentioned that. I said having a photo to go back and compare to where you're
Exactly.
at. All
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
right, dang, you know what I'm saying? I just took one this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way
No,
to go.
no, seriously, like, because I went in and I hit legs and then I hit a little bit of core,
Yeah.
and then I took a picture because I wanted to compare it to where that picture on my what you use. You know what I mean? I looked
Mm.
at it, I'm like, all right, cool. It looks like I'm probably gonna have to drop the calories about like another 600 to get there. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know
Yeah.
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting there though. But because I looked at one I took a week ago on last Sunday, and then I could notice the difference where my obliques are.
That's
They're
good.
not. and not that shape no more, but the obliques are starting to come in, and I'm like, boom, that's progress, baby.
That's
You know what I'm
good.
saying?
That's
That's how you
good.
compare it. You know what I mean? Just because
Mhm.
like my pants still fit the same, but it doesn't mean the body isn't changing.
Come on.
I
Come
like
on.
that. I like that because that was always my issue. Is that yeah, my waist will still be the same. I got a little junk in the trunk. A little
Hmm.
thicker in the thighs,
Hmm.
but where my stomach is, it's definitely more slim.
Come on.
That was always my biggest issue is where my stomach is.
Yeah.
I got a smaller chest, so
Mm.
that's what made my stomach look pretty big.
Mm.
But when I look back, I'm like, oh dang, so I did lose
Hmm.
some weight.
Hmm.
I love that. I love that, guys.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, don't yeah. One thing about it, don't ever like get discouraged by what that scale says. The scale will tell you one thing. That does not matter. That does not mean that the body's not changing.
Definitely. And I never go on the scale anyway. It's like I'll do it like
Yeah,
every once in a while, but I never go on the scale ever because I don't want to get number hungry and number
Yeah.
crazy, which I
Yeah.
do all the time.
Yeah.
And that was actually what sent me to the hospital back in like 2019 was I did a crazy deficit and it sent me to the hospital. Like my whole body started rejecting everything and it
Wow.
just yeah I was done for, so I had to take like 3 months break, but then that 3 months turned into like a couple of years, and then boom, COVID happened. I was like, ah man, I can't do anything right now,
Yeah.
because I can't work at home. I have too many distractions,
Yeah.
mentally. Like I can't do that. Like, I'll go
Hmm.
outside. I'm like, no, because I have to go somewhere. Like
Yeah.
if I drive somewhere, I gotta come back, right? So, but if I do it outside, I'm like, okay, I'm only like a few feet from my house,
Yeah.
you know. So I get it. I never go by the scale, only when I'm
That's
lifting
good.
weight.
That's good. That's good, man. That's good. I mean, I love it. I love what everyone's saying. I love the confirmation in what everyone's saying. Again, not everybody's using the same tactics, not everybody uses the same things, but we all use what we can or what we do to manage or combat this body dysmorphia. I think it's beautiful. Giselle, I want to hop to you right quick. If you can give 3 tips for fighting dysmorphia, for fighting body dysmorphia, what would they be? And you can't say faith. No, I'm playing.
No, I know.
Oh, I'm playing. You know what
No,
I would
that's
agree.
so yeah, I know that's just everyone's different. Body dysmorphia. Okay, so I think overall, like, kind of goes back to what I said with like confidence, but not combining confidence with appearance.
Yep.
I feel like
That's
again,
good.
like I
That's
know I'm
good.
saying it again, but it's because
No, that's good.
that
That's
really
good.
I feel like that is another thing that helped me. So confidence comes from within and from
Mm,
being confident in who you are as a person. The appearance
mm,
thing, that could just be like the icing on the cake. That's
mm,
not everything. There's
mm,
layers to the cake,
mhm,
and there's layers to who you are as a person, as a
mhm.
whole. So I think that's like a number one thing. Another thing, I'm trying to think of something like besides, you know, hmm, it's hard for me because like that's like the number one thing for me.
You know what, Faith?
Yeah, like
No,
I
say
just
it. Say it. Say it. Absolutely. Say it. I'm
yeah,
playing. I
like
was
that's
playing.
yeah, I'm just trying to think of like another thing, but I'm like I can't like
Then don't.
yeah,
Say
that's
faith. Yeah.
like yeah, it's another
Mhm.
thing.
I love that. I love that. So
Mhm.
faith and also the aspect of realizing that confidence doesn't just come from the physical appearance.
Yeah, or I think another thing, actually, I guess another little tip that could help people overall is like you have to understand you're not going to look the same every single day.
That's good too. That's good
So
too.
like there's one tomorrow you could be more bloated than today.
That's good.
Next
Yeah.
week you could be more bloated, like it's just like you're not going to look the same every
That's
single
good.
day.
That's
Just
good.
like you guys mentioning the scale, which I agree with. I rarely go on the scale, but even if I do now, it doesn't bother me. I don't trip at all.
Mm,
You know what I mean? Because the
mm,
scale measures so many things, but like also with looking at yourself, like you have to understand that the scale also fluctuates too.
mm.
Today I'm gonna weigh less than tomorrow. Like it's just all fluctuating. You're not gonna
Yeah.
look the same every single day, and that's okay.
Mm. That's good. That's good.
also, okay, actually now like I'm like
Yeah,
thinking,
come on,
as
come
I go,
on, come on, come on. That's usually what happens here. That's usually what happens.
you
Go
know,
ahead.
but no, because I was thinking about the live we did earlier when we
Mhm.
talked about, which was ultimately like comparing yourself. Like, don't compare yourself to other people
That's good.
because you could look on social media. First of all, people get stuff done all the time now. That's one. Two, you don't know what
Come
they're
on.
going. You don't know what they're going through, what other people are going through. Sure, they might have a nice body, but they might be going through some crap. Do you want to be them? Probably not.
That's
in that
facts. That's
in that
facts.
particular moment. So don't ever assume that someone has it good or that their life is perfect or that you you know, just like don't put people on a
On a
pedestal,
pedestal. Yeah.
especially strangers. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for what? Like
Mhm.
even if you're a celebrity, like I don't know. That's just my opinion though. But
That's
yeah,
good. That's
that's what
good. That's good. I love that was more than 3, but I'll
I
give it.
know. Sorry.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you though. That was more than 3, but I'll give it.
That's all. That's all I have to say.
I love it. I love it. Karyann, ladies first. So in and off with you.
So some tips.
Yes, 3 tips to fight body dysmorphia for this person that's listening right now. They're like, Karyann, help me. Mm-hmm.
Well, for sure, live in the moment.
Mm.
Today is not forever. And face your challenges.
My goodness. Wow.
Just simply because Giselle actually hit the nail on the head that, you know, today, and I'll go with the bloat one, you know, tomorrow you might be a little bit more bloated than you are today.
Yeah.
So that says a lot just because you're not going to look the same every day. You know, it's like we always wear the best outfit and do our makeup and hair the best when we're rushing versus when we take our time, you know? So, and absolutely put your faith first. I cannot agree with that more because like there are people out there that wish they can go to the gym, that wish they can, you know, stand up or sit down,
That's
you know,
true.
normal at a table to eat dinner with their family, but you know, they're bedridden or something like that, you know, just, you know, don't sweat the small shit. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
You know, like these kids these days. And the other thing that I wanted to touch on that Giselle said too was what did you say? Fuck. Hold on. My brain. I'm tired.
She said a lot. She said a lot.
No. Oh, don't base yourself off of other people. I took that personal, not in a bad way, in a beautiful way, just because of the simple fact that that's me. People think I'm this happy, perfect, I live this golden life because of social media. Girl, I'm praying morning, afternoon, and night. I cry. My life is terrible right now. It's not terrible. I'm grateful for what I have.
Yeah.
But
you struggle.
You know, like that, you have to live in the moment and you have to be grateful and you have to find the happiness. And the happiness is in the journey. Yeah.
Come on, man. I mean, she leaving a print here. Come on now. Y'all gonna let Karyann outdo y'all like this? Nah,
No.
She done took over.
Yeah, they already took my tips, man. I don't have nothing else.
Look, I came in, so I'm like,
right. I'm like, dang, like, look, like, dang, Karyann, dang. I love it. I love it, man. That like, what can I say to that? I can't even say anything to that.
Shit, me and JayR like, nah, we good.
Yeah, I was about to come to Art. I was like, Art, look. Art, like, I got it.
Oh, the other thing that I was gonna say though too, oh my God, E. Marie, what was the E? Oh my God, my brain is like,
Elena.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But one thing that she was mentioning, this was from before, how her husband constantly compliments her.
Yes.
Find your purpose. Everyone is sitting here like, do it for you, boo, do it for you. I lost most of my weight with my current ex-boyfriend because I had a purpose. Sometimes you need that to get forward in life. You have to some people just need that. I need that. I need a why. Yes, I'm doing it for myself, but sometimes it's not that myself is not good enough or anything like that. Yeah. But I need another why. I need whether it's your kid or your husband or your parent, teacher, whoever. So, and I get that.
Dang. This ain't fair.
It's not fair. It's really not, bro. She took yours. He was about to mention his kid.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
He was about to mention his newborn, and she took that.
She took that too. So like if I'm gonna
sir, it's all love. It's all love.
Hey.
Now go ahead, JayR. Go ahead. Since you got the go ahead, man.
Legit, like if I'm piggybacking off of everybody, it's literally the only reason why I'm having trouble with adding something is because if we all have the same goal, we all almost have the same, like mentality, So if we're all battling the same battle, I have nothing else to say than exactly what they just said. If you're not going to compare yourself to this person, which you shouldn't, you should compare yourself to you. The only you're battling you. Whether it's yesterday, last week, last month, last year, however long you've been in this battle with either body dysmorphia or fighting the health battle. Literally don't compare yourself to anybody else but you. And then the whole thing about the other reason why. I now have 3 reasons why, literally for myself, for my wife, for my kid, So there's my other reason why. And literally, Karyann, Giselle, Elena, everybody mentioned it, like, be happy. Everybody's mentioned it. That's literally the whole goal in life, is just be happy, because why not? Without it, we all just miserable. Who wants to live that life? Literally, because that's literally what pushes us every single day. Whether you go to work, you find your favorite coworker, your favorite boss, whatever, that's happy. That must be what makes you want to go to work. You find the same thing in health or in your daily life at the gym. You find happiness there. That's what continues to push you to those goals every day. So literally, happiness is like everybody's goal in life. So I have nothing else to say, but just piggybacking off of what everybody else said.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. That was a beautiful piggyback. That was a beautiful piggyback. I love it though. I love it. That spoke volumes, man. Oh my goodness. All right, man. I don't want to leave you out, man. So I want to make sure we hop to you before we close out, man. So you're 3. If you have anything left, I don't know, you can eat you can play with the crumbs, whatever you want to do, man.
Nah, but shoot, man. What she just said had to go on the board.
Oh, he wrote it down. Karyann over here. She got people writing something down, man. What is going on?
No, man. That was a killer one, man. I like that because, a lot of people will hit me with like, hey, man, I feel sad. I'm depressed. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. Man, this shit's just too hard. You know what? If it ain't challenging, it won't change you. So trust me, you will find happiness in this journey. Man, that's just killer right there.
It killed, man.
You will find happiness in this journey. I just love that. I had to write that down. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Because we tend to forget about stuff like this. And this is really good and what everybody's point of view and everybody's topic and stuff like this. Like if it wasn't being recorded, it's like, man, this is some good stuff, and some people need to hear it.
Yes.
Like for 3 tips, I would leave basically tip number 1 is go off of what Giselle said. Tip number 2 is go off of what Elena said. Tip number 3 is go off what Karyann said. Tip number 4 is go off what my man JayR said. And then just trust the process. That's where I'll leave it at.
Let's go, man. I gotta see you tomorrow, man. I'm saying no. All right, oh my goodness, man! Like this was incredible. Every call is always incredible. It just seems to get more and more incredible when we have guests on like JayR and Karyann. It just makes it even more. And make sure y'all join y'all can join the group the Facebook group. I have a free one as well. There's a paid one, but there's also a free one. At the very least, I will want y'all in the free one because I want y'all to be a part of the community. I want y'all to chat with all of them because they're all in there as well. But we would love to have y'all in the community, to be in there and just to be able to just congregate with us even more, because I don't want it to end. I love having guests on it, and I'm like, man, I want to pull y'all into my community, but I'm trying to grow. So this is just dope. I think it's absolutely admirable in regards to how you all poured out here tonight. Karyann, I think you really like lit a match here, and it just allowed seriously like I told you, I spotted it. I was like, remember I told you in the DMs, I was like, man, your energy is it's dope. Like I gotta get this in here, and so to see my members like flowing with what you're saying and flowing with your positivity, I really love that. And JayR, you just topped it off. I mean, freaking got in here, signal felon. This man's driving around the parking lot. He probably holding up the window.
Nah, my man dropped the dumbbells, finished his rep, and said, "Hey, I gotta go hit this group real quick."
He said, "I gotta go."
The gym will be there tomorrow and the next day. This is a 1 week thing. I am gonna hop in this. Hands down, right there, brother. Salute you. Yeah.
You said what?
That was mad props.
I left my deadlift and then I ended up joining the call. So I was like, you know what? Let me just rack up real quick. Let me clean this up, wipe my table, my bench down, and I'm gonna just focus on this call. I just left. I was like, forget it.
I was like, man, I was about to say, man, I hope you re-rack that weight, bro.
Right.
I'm not like that. I gotta clean it down. That's the rule. You gotta follow the rules.
I love it. Yeah, no, for real though. That was right there. That was like a home run too. Like y'all both nailed it, man. Like hearing your opinions on it, it was really, really good, man.
Come on. Something we love to do at the end is definitely giving everyone social medias out. So I want to go around for anybody that's listening to this, because I know that people are going to be listening to this. I want to make sure that they can follow you all, reach out. Again, some of you all are trainers. Giselle, Elena. I mean Giselle and Art. Elena, you too, right? Isn't that training coming? Okay, almost there. Okay, all right, yeah.
I'll get there.
I remember. We got to check in tomorrow, so we're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna talk. But I love it. Again, I love what everyone's saying. So I want to make sure that we get everyone's social media so that people can follow you all, as well as y'all can follow each other. So if we can start from, I guess, Elena. If you could shout out yours and we make our way all the way around to JayR.
Okay, just don't laugh at me like you do every other time.
I'm ready for it.
So I'm on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube at It's Elena Marie, ITSELENA MARIEEE.
There it is. I love it.
Was that 3 E's?
There's 3 E's.
I got the extra, of course.
Right.
Oh, it's
It sounds like 4 E's for a second.
E. To my phone, I heard 5, so I just want to make sure.
Right, he said it was a glitch. She thought it was a glitch.
Look, I asked you guys not to do this.
Hey, it's fam. We fam. We fam now. This is what you get. Giselle. I'm hopping over from my screen. So Giselle, you?
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Giselle Training, YouTube, Giselle Karyann.
Let's go. And you a trainer?
Yes.
All right. Let's go. You gotta shout that out. Come on now. They won't know.
Yeah.
I love it.
I want her.
Say it again.
I said y'all want her.
I'm telling you
That's
for
kidding.
real. Hey, look. Her head already big enough now. Don't make it any bigger. I already got a big head now. That head big. Don't make it any bigger.
He always has to say something. Always.
I know, huh, Elena? He always has something to say. Because look, he's over here trying to bully you over your name. How dare he?
I know,
girl. See, you already know.
Don't do this.
I deal with this all the time, but I mean,
Hey, it's all love.
Hashtag.
No, don't even do that. No, I will end this call right now. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Help Trey.
Hey, all right, there's gonna be a huge. I'm gonna cut it out. It's gonna be a huge cut. I'm telling you, like, it's just gonna jump straight to Karyann. Everybody gonna be talking with that. Karyann gonna be like, my social media, Twitter. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a huge jump. Nah, but Karyann, if you don't mind, your social media.
It's the Posivator. Wait, hold on. Let me look because I think it's a dot in the middle.
It's a dot.
I don't
Yep.
even know.
I remember that dot.
Yeah. So yeah, it's THE.Posivator, POSIVATOR. And that is Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. That's it.
Let's go. with the bow, right?
And SoundCloud. But yeah.
You have a SoundCloud?
Yes, sir.
What? So wait,
Yeah.
do you like DJ or something, or is this?
No, I write music. I have 2 songs on there.
Yeah,
I have 2
earlier she
songs
plays
on
the
there.
saxophone.
I'm gonna play at the gym. Watch, I'm gonna play at the gym.
He gonna play it at the.
I actually, so one of my songs is called Fat Girl, PHAT.
Oh my goodness! Nah, what?
No, it's an inspiring song.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that a movie?
He says in a movie.
I think it's a movie.
A fact.
No, I mean it might be.
It may be.
I have 2 songs on there. One of the songs is about like some of the stuff that I've been through, and the other one is about overweight girls being in love.
Oh, dang.
That's deep, man.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
deep. I'm telling you. And you singing?
No.
I'm about to say, Trey,
No,
you did
not
hear
to
earlier.
save my
She said
life,
she
baby.
couldn't
I
sing.
know.
I
Yeah.
rap though, but to sing, no, not so much. Look, when I have headphones in, I sound just like Mariah Carey because I can't hear myself. But when I take them bitches out, I swear to God, I don't sound like nothing.
I can't, man. I can't. I love this. So wait, hold on. So you rapping on the songs?
Yes, both of them.
Let's go.
I'll send them to you.
Please. Like,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Come on.
Say New York in the house.
Can you guys put your apps in the chat? Because I tried to get them, but my fingers weren't moving fast enough.
No, I'm actually gonna add everybody in a IG chat.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Yep.
great.
Yep,
Perfect.
I'm gonna put everybody in here. JayR, I don't know if I have you on IG. Do I have you on IG?
I don't think so. You found me on TikTok, but I can definitely find you on Instagram.
Okay, please do. Please, and it's Let's Just Talk Trey. So it's literally Let's Just Talk. Yep, perfect. Because then I'll put us all in there at the end. But
For sure.
yeah, this is perfect. That amazing, Karyann. Oh my goodness, we gotta talk. But
Yeah.
that's dope. That is dope. Art, you want to give us your socials?
Yeah, on TikTok, IG, you can find me at Gains by the Gram, and then on Facebook, I go by my government name, Art Castano.
Let's go.
I didn't realize it, but I did have a YouTube channel. I didn't even know. Remember, you were talking about it yesterday, and there's nothing on there. I just found out yesterday that I got it, so I'm gonna be pushing a lot more content on that one. So I'm gonna be, on my personal training from everything. Yep. It's just I'm gonna focus on YouTube, trying to grow that up.
Perfect.
But yeah, Gains by the Gram.
Gains by the Gram. Let's go. And JayR, man, if you want to leave us off with it, man, your socials.
For sure. I got, what is my TikTok name actually? Hold on.
I had to do the same thing. I was like, is there a dot?
I love this guy already.
I know, man.
It's different because I make social medias for different hobbies.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when it came to Instagram, I have like 7 or I think 8 of them.
Yeah,
right?
Me too. Yep.
Yeah, TikTok I had to change because I did have a different hobby, then I ended up changing the name.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So on TikTok, damn it, I just saw it and I forgot it. Okay, so oops, my bad. So on TikTok, it's JayR94, JayRawrr94. And then on Instagram, it's JayR Lifts 2. So JayRawr Lifts and then number 2.
Love it. Love it. That's perfect. And Karyann and JayR, if you all don't mind, can you send me all of your social media links on IG, but then also send me 3 photos and 3 videos of you. They can be personal or fitness related, or it can be a mixture of the two. But I want to use it in my content. I'm going to use it in the content that I'll be making. So if y'all can send me that, you'll see it in the templates and things like that I usually put on my YouTube and everything else. Y'all probably see my content, but yeah, I want to make sure people see your faces and everything like that. I want to make sure people know who you all are. But that's perfect. If you all can do that for me, that's perfect. But guys, we're closing out. This has been an amazing call. As you know, this is something I love doing every week with my private fitness group. But then also my public group, we do this once a month as well. So again, for you who are listening, make sure you can get into either one of those groups, the free or the membership. But either way, join the community. You can enter the Facebook chat, talk to people like this who are in the groups, who are actually trying to help and want to help you grow. Like these people are literally passionate about fitness. If you can't hear it, then you need to clean out your ears, but like seriously, the passion here is amazing. It radiates, and I'm just honored to have everyone on. Karyann, JayR, thank you both for being our guest here. Elena, thank you. We don't get to see that face often, but we saw it today, so thank you also with the nice and amazing hairstyle, and happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Yep, let's go. We gonna let Karyann sing for us before we close.
That's what we're not about to do. No.
No, she can rap for me though. She can rap.
Yes.
Rap a little birthday, rap.
Right. Come on now. Wait, you gonna do that? you gonna rap before we get off?
Look, listen. You can't put me on Front Street like that. I be getting shy.
I know. I know out there, but I do get shy.
I thought she was about to start spitting, and then I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. Because she was like, yo, listen. I'm like, okay.
Right. So you ain't gonna spit.
No.
There was a pause.
So with freestyling, it's so hard. It's challenging for me, just because like I have to have a beat, and then once I start though, it just comes. Like all my songs, I have a lot of songs. I just haven't recorded most of them. Yeah. But usually when I start to write, it takes me no more than 7 to 10 minutes to write a whole song.
Let's go. That's how I am with poetry. I'm that way with poetry. We gotta talk. I know we gotta go. I know people gotta go, but we gotta talk. I did not know this about you.
I'm down.
What the heck, man? This is crazy. I DJ. Like
I love music.
We gotta talk. But yeah, but again, thank y'all so much. Again, thanks to everyone that is on here. Thank you for watching. Everyone that's watching, make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna post everyone's social media down in the description below on the YouTube video. So make sure you also click, down there, click the links if you want to join any of my groups. We're gonna close out here in the recording. But again, until next time, peace.
Peace, y'all. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.